Alright everybody, my name is Dalton Correct, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Hang on! Pay for your sins!
We are here in Wincestre, apparently working with King Alfred to find the members of the Order of Aegis. A guard had noticed us for some bullshit. We were just running by.
Part of us that lives on with God after we die. Bishop Aelfred's passing has made me wonder.
Alright.
Go, my eyes.
Over there. Reeve Kidwin, where are you? Inside? Ooh, he might be inside. Yep, because it triggered a cutscene.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Sly.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
Indeed.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he's calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Right then.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
She has a point.
I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yeah, that got
Yes.
pretty public.
He hurt my mother to death, then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
I've got much.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Very.
Let's get up on Haskell, the girl who can't see us if she looks back. Oh no, I just gotta question children then.
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling!
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed
I don't. But maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
the quill. God blimey, you're brave. Find Alwyn and Wigbert. They see everything.
Interesting. Child down here.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Can I tackle a child?
Godspeed! You'll set Wincestre ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Dude's like, why do I get the shit fucking jobs? Alright.
Aid me. Be my
You're
eyes.
always helpful, Sunan. I do love the bat skin light. I did some of Rita's fucking missions just to get the opals to buy that fucking bat. I'm not gonna lie. I see you, child. Hello, child.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
I will punt
Elwyn,
you.
is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well?
The kid looking at me like, shit.
Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
That high charisma, I'm telling you.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill. So I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the Quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats.
Always
Go
the damn
on,
sewers.
give her what you took. Maybe she can save us.
A key. Ooh, good kid.
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Oh, they couldn't hurt me if they tried. I have too much regen. We have a lot of regeneration on Eivor at this point. Alright. Always the sewers. The Order tends to like sewers, I've noticed. And, I got a lot of shit in my inventory. Could give us a key. Nice. Where do I need to go?
Go, Sunan.
Just find a way into the sewers, apparently. That entrance should be near the river. I wonder. Just enjoy it. Interesting. So the sewers near the river. So I gotta find out where that goes then. Or it's just gonna lead us to a general area, I guess. Cool. Wish I'd seen that marker beforehand.
Sunan,
And there it
guide me.
is. Good job. Alright, our entrance is going to be right here. Neat.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
People I can talk to down here? Are they children? It's going to be the children. Who else would I be able to fucking talk to down here? I knew it!
I didn't get nothing today.
Little grubbins.
I like the pretty things. I'm going to marry King Alfred. Magister Battus and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
Tremon, child. Tremon.
Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
So you have no family. That's probably the case for most of these kids now when I think about it. Alrighty.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Drop the torch. People really underestimate Eivor, and it's just too easy. There we go. Sure is. Seems this is where I need to go. Do we get a little boss fight, or is it just I kill a scumbag?
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms.
I knew it.
Where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Am I going to be killing kids?
Shit, die!
Oh, okay.
To the ground!
Elfeth,
Oh, hi.
may
There you
your
guys are.
shield me.
Okay, seriously.
Time's up! I got a grip!
Should slow you down,
I had pressed the button. That never worked. It's really annoying.
Let's empty this one back!
Have
a safe flight!
See me, but okay. Fucking Goliath is the issue, apparently. There we go. Alright. He fucking missed by a long way. Okay, you ran like a little bitch. Bye. Bye. Oh, that will be much harder to deal with if she reaches a guarded location.
Aelfir's roof. Does she lead to the bishop's house?
Easy shit.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them.
Do not educate.
Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
You haven't given them education.
My Order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated! And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
I mean, Odin hung himself to a tree.
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
I haven't heard that in a while. Haven't heard that since the Ezio days.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Right, so now I just gotta go make sure the CX, or the Seeks, is properly dead. So we go to Goodwin. Alright. Another member of the Order of the Ancients dead. We're almost done with them. They are dwindling in numbers now. Hurrah. We are close to the end of the base game. Let's actually go check our order stuff here. He was the Bishop of Winchester, believed to be dead. We're going to make sure he's properly dead. A highly religious area, disguised as doing God's work. Wears black, is a woman. And then he is... We know where he is, we're gonna go kill him later this episode. Come on, get down there. Thank you. I think you for not jumping into the pile of hay, but you didn't want me to. Alright, okay, yeah, we got plenty of time. There's a guard there.
I can outdrink it all, Rocks! Step up! You'll see for yourself!
Eivor!
Hi, Goodwin.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now.
What's that mean?
If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly? Besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise.
Alfred.
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if it keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Alright. Let us go to his funeral then. Also, we got a clue apparently. Oh, just St. Peter's Churchyard. Okay. And they go. Now we're gonna go find a corpse and make one. Shit, standard bearer.
If the bishop is worm-meal, then here should be the proof.
Worm meal. Great job, Eivor.
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Interesting. You're a pretty big dude.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Elfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Interesting.
Lay off. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Oh,
Someone hurt Layoff?
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Interesting.
Lord grant my brother
Are you the bishop's family?
eternal bliss.
God, no.
Where
Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
So people don't exactly like him.
Did you know Bishop Elfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Elfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarrelling at a Witten.
Okay.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
I'm gonna talk to this one back here first.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, He said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect me!
Try to fight!
We're gonna give you a stomp. Oh, you live. Hey.
You bleeding?
I mean, you set a bit of this courtyard on fire. It's fine. Tell me the truth about your brother! Why can I not speak to her?
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Okay. Okay. He's gonna look like a banister. Remember the old missions like this? It was revealed, hey, Mister's gonna assassinate this person that we're allying with. Oh shit, let's get there in like less than 2 minutes to prevent that. The fucking time trials for the missions.
What see you, old friend?
Huh? What was there thinking but I didn't get? I refuse to believe I don't have that. I'm going to assume that is a visual bug. Very interesting one, but a bug nonetheless. Damn, of course it has the grate on it. I can go in the front door if I really need to. That's an opal there, hang on. Alright. I mean, I have no issues.
Jet,
okay.
Need to get on the other side.
Never mind, we're not going in the front door. We're going in the side door. Never mind. Oh, nope, open window.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
The decay of English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfrith is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These are the demand of the next.
Gotcha, bitch. Alfred just watches us blump on this banner right next to him.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
Interesting.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Take whatever the hell that is. No, I have not a clue what that is.
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Okay. Is that a key? That looks like a key.
My love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Thank you. She was only useful to us after we killed her brother. Works in Kent. Okay. After him, we're gonna have all the information we need to hunt her down. Okay. So Eivor now has a bit of a better sprint. Let's head over to where we need to go. Eivor, you're always so slow when it comes to being in a city. Why? Child. Get shoved. Okay. So runes beneath.
Survey the area somewhere.
You have no reason aggroing on me. You just tried throwing something. Okay. Hello.
If Aelfrith's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Interesting.
This must be it. The door to Aelfrith's secrets.
Temple of Mithras. Marcus Alfred, whether it's Britain's father's trunk. Four soldiers, king, and names.
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
That's the instrument.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Okay, get that out of my way. Pick that back up so I can go. Of course you fucking managed to hit the one part you didn't need to anymore. So special.
Burns!
Of course. Fine, I'll just do this the one way it more can't be. Treasure. Oop. It was a Creed, Christian Jesus. Father.
Everything they did was to undermine Aelfried. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Aelfried for my reward.
Well, to be fair, what the hell was she supposed to know? Okay. Whatever. Get out of here. Let us go see Alfred. Alfred and Goodwin should be in here. Interesting.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
Eivor's like, I don't trust this.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Aelfried? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Let me guess, you wish to have me arrested for murder.
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
I see.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
So they were ready for a fight. It's not happening yet.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Interesting. Ah!
Damn you, Alfred!
Just like the old days.
I will return to Hytham and Randvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Just like the old days. The entire city's on alert. Get the fuck out. Alright, I will see you guys back in Ravensmoke. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao and have a good one.